Why are Prince Harry and Meghan Markle refusing to share photos of their children's faces? It's a question that sparked conversation around the globe. But the reason behind their decision might be more pressing than we think. In a recent interview, Prince Harry opened up about the dangers lurking in the world of AI and social media, and why he and Meghan have taken such a drastic step in protecting their children's privacy. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have made one thing clear: their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, will not be featured on social media. While many parents post pictures of their kids online, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have chosen a different route. The reason? It's not just about privacy, it's about safety. According to Harry, with the surge of unregulated AI, we can't predict how images will be used in the future. And as parents, that's something they refuse to gamble with. It's a decision made not out of fear, but out of deep concern for their kids' well-being in a digital age. Harry had a stark warning for parents everywhere. He said, "Parents can do whatever they want with posting their children online, but the reality is, you should be really worried." His words weren't just a casual observation. They came from what he's learned through his own experiences and discussions with other parents who are just as concerned. Parents need to be aware of the risks. The digital age is not what it used to be, and the tools that are meant to connect us can also expose us to dangers we can't even foresee. The core of Harry's message centers around one alarming reality: the surge of unregulated AI. With artificial intelligence evolving at an unprecedented rate, the future of personal data, especially images, is uncertain. The Duke said, "You just don't know where it's going to go or how it's going to be used." What's even more chilling is the fact that AI technology can now manipulate images in ways that are beyond the control of those who created them. As Harry pointed out, we need to be extremely cautious about what we put online because it could be exploited in ways that we can't even imagine. Harry didn't hold back when it came to social media and young people. In his view, the sensible age for children to access platforms like Instagram and TikTok is 21. Why? Because it's only once the brain is fully developed that we can truly begin to understand the risks of social media. But, as Harry said, the companies don't care about that. Big tech companies spend millions lobbying against restrictions, aiming to make sure young minds are exposed to their platforms. And that's where the real danger lies: children being exposed to the pressures of social media at a vulnerable age. Prince Harry didn't mince words when speaking about the companies that control much of our digital lives. He accused major tech firms like Meta of being evil and wicked, citing a whistleblower's revelation about Meta's internal policies. According to Harry, Meta allowed their chatbots to interact inappropriately with children, even flirting with them. When this was exposed, the company called it a mistake. But Harry wasn't buying it. He pointed out how the issue went all the way up to Meta's legal team, and still, no one acted to stop it until it was exposed. This, he said, is a prime example of how tech giants put profits over the well-being of the people who use their platforms. What's even more troubling, Harry argued, is the fact that so many people continue to ignore the darker side of social media. There are really evil, wicked people at the heart of this, Harry said. People who profit from manipulating children's minds and using their data for financial gain. It's a cycle that's too often ignored, but as Harry has pointed out, we can't afford to keep our eyes closed any longer. These companies are harvesting our children's thoughts, emotions, and personal data, all for their own benefit. It's not just speculation anymore. The stats back it up. Over 2/3 of children aged 3 to 17 are using social media, and the number continues to grow as kids get older. Shockingly, 95% of 16 to 17-year-olds are online, and more than half of all social media users are under the age of 13, despite most platforms having a minimum age requirement of 13. The numbers are telling, and they show that kids are getting exposed to social media at younger and younger ages. And yet, we're still allowing these companies to control what our children see and interact with online. So, why does all of this matter? Prince Harry has made it clear: we're living in a world where AI and social media are changing faster than we can keep up with. While tech companies push their agendas, it's up to us as parents, as a society, to take a step back and really consider the impact these platforms have on our children. In a world dominated by unregulated AI and corporate manipulation, is it really safe for our children to grow up on social media? It's a question that all parents need to think about and act on before it's too late.